When K-pop idols enlist in the military, the public is usually allowed to see only the official moments, enlistment ceremonies, handwritten letters to fans, or highly anticipated discharge days covered by the media. The real stories that unfold behind the gates of military bases often remain hidden from view. In recent days, however, BTS member V unexpectedly opened a rare window into that world. Not through an exclusive interview or a carefully produced reality show, but through a series of simple comments left under videos posted by a former military comrade. What makes the situation particularly noteworthy is that V's responses have sparked a broader discussion about the boundaries between privacy, military memories, and camaraderie. Yet beyond the debate, the story has revealed a different side of Kim Taehyung, a global superstar willing to publicly stand up for someone who once shared a meaningful chapter of his life. When military memories became a public conversation. The story began when a content creator uploaded a series of videos recounting his time training alongside V at an army training center. The stories themselves were far from sensational. They focused on everyday moments, attending church together on Christmas, playing games during training breaks, and participating in the selection process for elite trainees. For BTS fans, these anecdotes offered a rare glimpse into a period when V stepped away from the spotlight and lived as an ordinary soldier. The appeal of the videos lay in their authenticity. They did not portray a global icon followed by hundreds of millions around the world. Instead, they presented V as a fellow trainee, a teammate, and a soldier sharing the same routines, hardships, and challenges as everyone else. Perhaps that is why fans reacted so strongly when V suddenly appeared in the comment section with a simple message. "Long time no see. Your memory is amazing." It was more than a greeting. It was an acknowledgement that those memories were real. Fans' concerns and the question of privacy. As excitement grew, so did concern. With more videos being uploaded, some fans began questioning whether personal details from military service were being shared too freely. In an era where every small detail can be clipped, misinterpreted, or turned into controversy, those concerns were understandable. For a celebrity of V's stature, even the most harmless personal story can quickly become the subject of intense public scrutiny. As criticism and debate intensified, the former comrade even considered stopping the series altogether. He explained that his only intention was to show people that V is a good person. That was the moment when the story took a significant turn. Instead of remaining silent, V chose to respond directly. What V was really protecting? Why stop? Share more. I find it fun. V's brief reply instantly changed the tone of the conversation. Many people assumed he was simply defending the videos. In reality, however, it seemed that what V was protecting was not the content itself, but the person behind it. In an entertainment industry where every statement is carefully measured, it is rare to see a global star openly stand beside an ordinary individual. V appeared to understand that his former comrade was not seeking attention, fame, or personal gain. He was merely sharing cherished memories from a meaningful period of his life. Rather than allowing him to face public criticism alone, V chose to step forward and make his own feelings clear. It was a small gesture, but one that carried tremendous weight. The first real glimpse of Kim Taehyung the soldier. In a longer comment posted on June 3, V demonstrated a level of maturity that many fans believe was strengthened during his nearly 2 years of military service. He acknowledged that fans' concerns were valid and understandable. At the same time, he emphasized that he genuinely enjoyed the videos and hoped people would not become overly emotional or distressed by every reaction circulating online. Perhaps the most touching part of his message was the way he described his former comrade. V referred to him as the most outstanding member of the squad. He described their shared military experiences as genuinely enjoyable. These were not the words of a celebrity offering polite praise. They were the words of a friend expressing sincere respect and appreciation. V also pointed out that people who were not present during those moments might find it difficult to fully understand the emotions and context behind the stories being shared. In other words, some memories can only be truly understood by those who lived through them together. The greatest gift V brought back from military service. When V completed his military service, many people wondered how he had changed. Had he become stronger? More disciplined? More mature? This recent episode may have provided an unexpected answer. The greatest gift V brought back from the military may not be physical strength, achievements, or recognition earned during his service in the Special Duty Military Police Unit. It may be the relationships he built in an environment where fame carried little significance. Inside the military, Kim Tae-young was not BTSV. He was simply a soldier. And the people around him did not see a global superstar. They saw a teammate. Perhaps that is why, upon returning to public life, one of the first things V chose to protect was not his own image, but the sincerity of a former friend. In a world where almost anything can become a controversy within hours, V's involvement in this story sends a simple yet powerful message. Genuine memories should not automatically be viewed with suspicion simply because they are shared publicly. Sometimes, what moves people the most is not the story being told, but the person willing to stand up and confirm that the story is real.